Mm. 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 All right. Hello. Learning all this technology. Isn't that crazy? Ooh, so what's the real reason you're stuck? I'm Mahana, your catalyst for transformation. Oh, it does not feel good to be stuck, does it? No. And we do. We want to know, why am I stuck? That's like a huge question a lot of us will ask, right? Well, the real reason you're stuck is because actually here for you for some reason. Now, that seems kind of crazy and nutty, that's for sure. And you actually have the answer within you for the reason why you're stuck. That's the whole point and the whole gift. And so, what we recommend is to go within yourself, to connect in and start asking some key questions with yourself. Can you ask how questions, what questions? Like, what what is the reason that I am stuck like this? What am I afraid of if I move forward? That's a big question to ask. What am I afraid of for some changes? A lot of us, because of fear, we don't make the changes, and we would rather stay in familiar land, comfort zone of, yes, this is how I want to be, versus going into the unknown. Many of us are really afraid of the unknown. I know, even for myself, it's like, oh, that's too scary. But and yeah, when we can realize that the unknown is all the time. Like, we don't know anything in the next 5 minutes or the next hour or the next day. None of us do. None of us do. What? Yeah. Yeah. But we get into these patterns with our subconscious mind. We are habitual creatures. We create these habits and these patterns. And a lot of us are on autopilot. We don't even realize what we're even doing most of the day. We just do the same thing over time. Next thing you know, 10 years goes by, 20 years goes by, 30 years goes by. Would you like to become more conscious? That's a big one. Yes, 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 yes. And we invite you to that. Let yourself become more conscious. And if you feel stuck, let yourself know, okay, I there is a reason why I'm stuck. There is a reason. And I must need to be stuck right now, because that's exactly why I'm stuck right now. And would I like to change it? That's a better question to ask. Would I like to become unstuck? Oh, that's everything. Yes, it's actually everything. Do I want to be unstuck? Do I want to get moving again? Do I want to be in a new way? Do I want to experience things in a more positive, loving way, instead maybe the parts that are resisting or paralyzing you or keeping you in that way? Because that is where the gift is. That's exactly where the gift is. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. And you have the answer within you. What would bring you excitement? What would bring you delight? What would be the difference maker so that you can move again, that you can flow again instead of feeling stuck? And having those pieces be able to be expressed is vital. And with the gift of PSYCH-K, PSYCH-K helps you with making these changes at the subconscious level of the mind. And I'm one of the certified PSYCH-K instructors across the world. There's 30 of us across the world. It's been around for over 35 years. Yes, it is. I found it 15 years ago, and I'm forever grateful for it, because there were parts of my life where I definitely felt stuck. I was a people pleaser, and I was trying to make sure everybody else was okay. I put myself last, but then I had this internal frustration within me. And then that's not good. And I kind of was stuck in that. That's for sure. And with the gift of Psyche, we call it balance, which is a change process you make within yourself, one balance at a time, one change within yourself. Ooh, in a short time, I was able to transmute that frustration. And actually, I was in a lot of fears and a lot of stress, and I was rushing, and all kinds of nutty, crazy stuff. And I've been able to change that. I live where I have a lot of time. I live a beautiful life with peace. I have freedoms. I have, yeah, and you can too. And I was able to get myself unstuck because I changed the beliefs that were creating why I was stuck. That's where it comes from. There's just these limiting beliefs that keep us in that stuck state. And the gift is you have the answer within you. You have the wisdom within you. You have the new way that you would love to create within you. It's the gift of your dreaming, the gift of your imagination, your creativity. And can you let that birth? Can you let that grow? And all it takes is having the courage and willingness to do it. If you have the courage and willingness, then you can do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And we invite you to that. Ooh, and I'm also offering on June 11th what's called Find Your Sacred Way. So there's two ways. PSYCH-K is phenomenal, awesome, love it, absolutely love it in every possible way. And there's also new stuff coming called Find Your Sacred Way. I work with the Council of Light and Archangel Raphael, where they can speak through me and connect with the people that are wanting to get unstuck and to live their highest life and just need to make those changes within themselves. So you'll be literally learning how to activate centers within your body and literally releasing things out of your body and connecting into your true essence, your highest self part of you, your divinity part of you, to launch yourself into living your highest life. And we welcome you to that. So you can go to my website and my links below, mahanasacredway.com. But just know there's help here for you. There's supports here for you. You can make the changes. It's great to get the supports and help because it could just make things go easier and faster for you. And we welcome you to that. And more than anything, just know you can get unstuck. And if you can just admit that you're stuck, that's a huge start. And then choose to say, I want to get unstuck. I choose to make new changes. I choose to welcome some new changes. And you'll be amazed what's going to come to you. Absolutely. And we will send our love. Aho.